lumabas ang husay at galing ni Dswd Chief Erwin Tulfo sa mga tanong ni Miss Angkor Karen Dabaya. Halika't ating panoorin at pakinggan ang kanilang tanungan at sagutan.
Abuse women. Ang laki nun. May mental health din na coverage ang DSWD. What about those other areas, Erwin? Are there areas that you want the DSWD to expand or grow more in? That's your personal advocacy.
I was given an instruction yesterday, Ms. Karen, from President-elect BBM all the way to Executive Secretary Rodriguez na mag-appoint ng mga social worker to handle those child psychologists, psychiatrists, mga doctors to help me out because of course sanay tayo sa mga relief pero tama ka, DSWD is not only about disaster relief but there are also problems like that. It has to handle like about children, street children, about people with mental problems, may mga pati pa yata yung mga rebel returnees and all this. So we will have to appoint people now who will really specialize on those fields, Ms. Karen. I cannot just put people na business management graduate ka dito ka. No. If we're talking about to handle about meron silang attached agency for adoption, then I will put the child psychologist there, psychiatrist there. Yung mga pangmatatanda, yung mga elderly, then I will appoint the social workers there who've been here with DSWD. As a matter of fact, my plan is there, I will give chance to those employees underneath to be promoted, to be regularized, given a position that they've been there for a while pero hindi na po promote, wala sa pwesto, walang I would promote them. Kung social worker ka, I would love to see social worker na may mga positions na sa offices na dito sa main office and other regions. They will be there because yun ang trabaho lang. They specialize on that. They have a degree in social work. So why not appoint them, right?
Well, you're off to a good start with the DSWD. If you'll be promoting people, that's one thing. Well, you said you'll be taking your own team. Will this mean also, or will you be removing some people in the DSWD, or as much as possible, you would want to keep everyone on the team?
No, Ms. Karen, just like any other agencies, may mga political appointees, co-terminus with the president. So I would ask them to tender their resignation, but mga political appointees sila. And then from there, I will review, and then I will listen to people, yung mga career officers. Ito, okay ba ito? Ito, okay ba ito? Okay? To give chance naman to others, yung mga nasa ilalim na who've been there for 20 years, 30 years, hindi mapopromote because may pinasok, may inilagay doon ahead of her or him. So we will give chance to these people na mga nasa ibaba to be promoted naman and to become regular employees of the government, Ms. Karen.
Okay. I wanted to ask you this just recently. The DSWD, through the International Social Services Office, has assigned 4 new social welfare attaches in the Middle East and Hong Kong. So you have the outgoing secretary appointing foreign service posts, 30 days actually to go. Would you want to appeal that some appointments be held off first until you come in? What would you do with these foreign service posts, Erwin?
I will have to review that, Ms. Karen. If it's really needed, then why not, diba? I mean, kung kailangan. Because when I was at ABS-CBN, I was sent to Saudi Arabia to look at the flight OFWs there. And true enough, hindi naman kasi talaga kaya lang ng DOLE, all the problems. Kasi like that, siguro yung mga attaches that I haven't seen it yet. I mean, pero I heard already about that. What I was thinking, maybe they were appointed because to take care of like yung pag-uwi ng mga tao na yan or for example, their needs. Like what happened during pandemic, Ms. Karen, may nakikita tayo, di ba mga kababayan na
Oo, dumating sa airport. Oo.
DSWD. When in fact, it should be, they should have been given food by the embassy, pero ang embassy has a lot of work to do. So dapat may tiga DSWD sada na who will take care of those kind of problems, Ms. Karen.
Oo.
I will have to review that. I will have to review that.
Okay, so it seems, well, a few more questions before we go. You've been doing a lot of legwork already and a lot of preparation. How are you preparing as a whole when you transition into secretary?
Run that to me one more time.
How are you preparing now personally? You have some people that they take extra courses. Well, those are senators, incoming senators. But how are you personally preparing for this new shift in your life?
I have an official, not an official, but in the middle management of DSWD with the NCR who is briefing me right now.
Okay.
In this and that. And then, syempre, during transition, I would expect that I would be briefed further by those outgoing officials. Yeah, there's still a lot of things to learn, Ms. Karen. I mean, ayoko naman magmagaling. As per BPM nga, when we get there to that agency or to that office, we have to listen. Listen to the employees of being there, okay? Hindi yung manggagaling sa atin, kundi magmamando tayo. But rather, we have to listen to them because they're the experts. And then second, we have to listen to the people, yung mga customers natin like DSWD. Then yung mga mahihirap, then yung matatanda. That's what we need to listen. So it's listening time for the first 100 days, Ms. Karen.
Okay. Will you be working closely with the newly, the new Department of Migrant Workers? You know, it has no funds for 2022, so it's a bit of a challenge for the incoming secretary. Would you be working closely with Dswd on this?
Yes, Ms. Karen, not only with the migrant workers, workers overseas, but also our workers in the Philippines. Kasi at the end of the day, and then most especially during this pandemic, a lot of them lost their jobs. So the instruction is, one of the instructions also of the President-elect is that pandemic recovery. And may pondo naman ang DSWD for example, pangkabuhayan, livelihood. So I will definitely, pag umuwi ang mga migrant workers na yan and they don't have jobs anymore, we will be helping them definitely. Aside dun sa help na ibibigay ng Department of Labor and Employment or ng Department of Migrant Workers, Ms. Karen.
Okay, there's a good question here from a viewer. Because you are hands-on in public service, will Secretary Erwin Tulfo be a micromanager in DSWD?
Yes. I mean, there will be areas that I will be micromanaging. For example, like during typhoon, calamities, fires, I will be there on the ground. Pero not necessarily in all areas because, the country is very big and it has a lot of areas. So, yung mga instances lang, Ms. Karen, like typhoon, plus you have to supervise earthquakes like